Yes. Yes, now I remember. Now I remember who I really am. Just like Fune's memory. Oh my god, no. No, I don't want to remember everything! Not everything, please! Do it to her! Do it to her! Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I was, busy trapped in the room one-on-one of my mind. Rats. Anywho. I fought loose Kevin Bacon one time. 2015, I fought loose Kevin Bacon. You know the whole 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon kind of game? 1 degree. Right here. I pulled an elaborate prank on Kevin Bacon, recreating the final scene of Footloose. You don't believe me? Because you haven't heard the story before, and that's fucking preposterous when you hear somebody say that kind of shit out of nowhere when fucking looking like they're bananas, and you think, oh man, this person must have had a big split from reality. You know. But guess what? This is a real appealing story, okay? It's bananas as it is, alright? It's based on our system of plantation economics. I'm getting all this out the way now, so I don't go into more later, but I'll find a way. Don't worry. So, again, don't listen to the fucking white man in the costume. Here's a story told by a former Latina reporter of the Hartford Courant. I believe her last name is now changed. I believe she got remarried, and I think she works for NPR now, or she had. Vanessa De La Torre. November 4th, 2015, Hartford Courant. Kevin Bacon takes break from Rear Window to salute good causes. Amused when worker cuts loose. So, yada, yada, yada. Propaganda, the Footloose guy. I'll tell you a thing or two about the Billings Forge kitchen later. Don't worry. Guess what? Print the myth. Guess what? Guess what? Alright. Oh, this is good. If it means attracting news cameras and onlookers who observed nearly his every move during lunch at the kitchen's second location at downtown Public Library, he tried signature curry chicken salad, which he dubbed amazing. Well, that's part of the mission, you know. So publicity for Billings Forge is Farm to Table Cafe, a social enterprise that features a job training program for low-income residents in the Frog Hollow neighborhood who have struggled to gain steady employment. Hey man, say nasty, man. Help me find your fucking job, man. Anywho. Yada yada, body bloody blah. Okay, and again, there's people who talk to the interviewed are actually really my friends. They're good people. I'm not trying to demean their quotes in here, which are really important, more important than fucking me. But again, I stole the show because white man's lie. Yada yada. This is a longer article than I remember. About an hour later, after finishing his salad at the kitchen at Hartford Public Library, Bacon stood up to leave when the drumbeat of Kenny Loggins' Footloose suddenly blasted from a speaker. Bounding out of the cafe's tiny prep room was a dancing William Moffat, a 27-year-old worker and Footloose fan who abided the song's message to cut loose, although with apparent approval from his supervisors. Recently I've been doing a lot of absurd things, like dressing up like a banana for Halloween, eh? Moffat said after his bacon encounter, sweat beading on his forehead as he caught his breath. Bacon had laughed and shook his extended hand. You know, people love absurdity, especially when you break conformity. So that movie Footloose is all about it, said Moffat, who starts his shift at 6:30 a.m. I said, oh, this would be great. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. But I didn't really think I would. But I did. Yeah. But I did. Now that article did a decent enough job to, why was I sweating and out of breath? Because I was fucking living on the edge, man. Holy fucking shit, if I have a goddamn heart attack. I had this idea when I showed up to work. I was biking to work, biking from Weathersfield again. Going down Desperation Row, going down Dope Alley in the morning. Take a couple shots before I get out. A couple, 10 bong rips, I wake up at 4. I always wake up early. That's how I would always do my homework, regardless of when I go to sleep. I go to sleep at 5, I wake up at 4. I go to sleep at 7 p.m., I wake up at 4. Or maybe I'll wake up at 2, and then, things get out of whack. But yeah, that's what I did. So I'm high as shit. I'm like, oh my god, you know what I'm gonna do? We got this speaker system, man. Kevin Bacon's coming in. What if? Footloose. And I wasn't just gonna be, I'm gonna recreate, okay, because it was very meta. Where's the mirror? Whatever. It was very meta, okay? I was gonna fucking recreate the scene. And in micro, the entire film. I don't have the time to do the fucking entire deconstruction of Footloose right now. But it's a pretty good movie when you think about it. So there I am, not with approval from the supervisors. We worked under a woman, Carrie Wheaton, who, because of similar to the minister, similar to John Lithgow's, she had some tragedy with her child that happened, and she was very high strung all the time, in ways that just made things worse. Like her presence made things very toxic. She was the white overseer. She thought she was doing better, but whatever. She could run money, so she could do whatever the fuck she wanted. So she wasn't, if I ever approved of this. What, Will? You're gonna fucking take this spotlight when Kevin Bacon's leaving? You're gonna fucking blast on fucking Footloose, and you're gonna come out and start singing and dancing? What are you, an asshole? But, I knew. Me and the other manager, this dude, Barron, who was, the daughter of Carrie Paxton-Berry or whatever. I'm blanking on her name. Sorry, it was a bad fucking Black History. Martha Perry. Mayor Perry, the first black female mayor. It's her family, her blood. Good dude. Kinda. He liked me, though. He had some shit happen. Then, you become whatever. But yeah, he and I when I told him that idea, he was Chris Penn. Okay, I'm Kevin Bacon. He's Chris Penn. He's just yeah, man, that's a fucking brilliant idea, brother. Yeah, man, I'm down, my man. We got the system. I'll time it. I'll help you out, my man. Oh my God, well, fucking. And even he was like, we're gonna steal the show from this propaganda, this white myth of here comes Kevin Bacon to save the day, and show them that some fucking scrappy motherfuckers are fucking. Hey, we're funny too. And almost didn't work. Sound system. Let's skip the beat. I'm like, oh my God, motherfucker. So I'm there with the hat. I bust out. Hey, what's this I see? I thought this was a party. Let's dance. And watch the ending of Footloose. It's really well made. And again, white people don't dance that good. In the beginning, it's but white people don't dance that good. That's fucking again. I'm one of the best. I'm the only white people I know that somehow can occasionally dance good. White people don't know how to dance because they don't fucking listen to the music because they're playing their own fucking internal fucking thing and their own fucking John Lithgow, Carrie Wheaton. But any human being, no matter what they look like, no matter who they are, they allow themselves to listen to the music and the rhythm and realize that dancing is not a sin. Yeah, it can be if you're fucking, doing the Chris Kenny dance. But dancing for joy and dancing with people, even if it has this, of course it's going to have a little bit of eros. That's what love is. How can you know how you dance between the sheets unless you can dance with somebody on the floor? So that's what Footloose is really all about. And the joy, the eruption, the awkwardness, eventually going to these dance things. Again, it's edited. It's cinema, so it's edited, so it's just, and the way it's sparkling. And, it's easy to get distracted. But yeah, that story happened. It's a good story. Ratman versus Joker and the Thief in the Night. Part 2? It's only part 2 now, yeah. This shit is bananas. So everything seems real cool, right? Oh man, Will, you had you had it made at the Billings Forge Kitchen, man. You Footloose Kevin Bacon, holy shit. Yeah, because I dressed as the banana when I worked one time, and people loved it. They loved it. This is an old fucking relic from the frat house, and believe you me, Florida man wore this the first time I saw Florida man wore this. So this had some fucking, not just toxic stains of suspicious. Same with this fucking jacket. Florida man's jacket. It's 100% cashmere. I'm not kidding. Sticker, 100% cashmere. I'm George Costanza, baby. Luckiest man on the fucking face of East Hartford. So I got this banana suit, and I'm like, holy shit, and I think of a lot of good ideas for it. My best idea is to show up to the Donald Trump rally in this banana suit. 2015. Because, I knew it was going to be a circus, and like I said before when I thwarted those Boogaloo boys recently at the Capitol, you don't get a carnival barker, you don't get fucking the freaks, you don't get the geeks. You send in the clowns. Long story short, I'm fucking crushing it, man. Everybody's fucking both pissed. No one knows no one knows what we stand for. Look at the article. I saw, you know me. Trumpocalypse, baby. Words of the Trump prophet, motherfucker. You know me. Donald Trump to me is a Chris Kenny to me. My chip on my shoulder. I fucking don't hate Donald Trump. I don't hate him. I can't hate him. That's the thing. To beat him, I can't hate him. But trust me, I ain't bananas for Trump. But that's the point. So I'm ingratiating myself among all these sorts of people, you know. And I'm talking to fucking Richard fucking Lyon, the fucking weird libertarian dude. And we're having I'm having serious conversations with people, you know, really breaking the ice in ways that wouldn't happen if I'm like, hello, my name is Mr. Antifa. You know, people don't. We're all just fucking putting on costumes. Again, it's all cosplay. Even these fucking pieces of shit Proud Boys, you know, look what they're wearing. Fucking just a Monty Python bit. It's just, again, a Renaissance fair that's fucking turned into the Dark Ages. But then it gets rough, it gets dark, it gets bleak, and I have to just fucking take the fucking banana suit off, because literally things are starting to burst into flames. Like, once the night hit, and the Trump rally got taken out, and people started leaving, alright? And the police were there. Again, they paid big money. Luke Brown okayed this, paid big money to, like, have the police protected there, and everyone's like, you know, why would you even give a platform? Like, they agreed, because they knew it would be good for the restaurants and for the convention center, and they knew a lot of people would make money. And again, people were not taking this Carnival Barker Trump seriously, because they're fools. And they are part of the problem. Luke Bronin and the Clintons, these Rhodes Scholars, trust me, they're colonizers too. They're white supremacists. They're worse than Trump, because they know what they're doing. Trump's just a fucking... There's a movie where Peter Sellers or something is this, like, again, he's like a gardener or something, and he's like mentally handicapped, but like they make him become president somehow, I think. I forget what it's called. It's a story that happens a lot, because that's what you need for president. Shit, you get somebody smart and then they're gonna ask too many questions. You need someone that sounds smart, like Barack Obama, but that ultimately will fucking bow to fucking Wall Street and bail all the banks, you know. That's what that shit's bananas. Oh, Black History Month, why did I have to bring up the bananas with the black president? No, fucking Bill Clinton is fucking the most piece of Ronald Reagan. Whoo, no, or Nixon. No, again, and I mean this, and I was the first, I believe, student in East Hartford. Again, this is bullshit. This is white supremacist gatekeeping bullshit. But you see these AP scores? I was the first to get 5s on any of them, I believe. Definitely in U.S. history. They had no idea. I think I studied? No. I was probably partying. But I'm the first student to get a 5 in U.S. history. I know a thing or two about U.S. history. You know, no one knows everything, because it's all, again, I know these shits because I'm a humanities person, and I like literature, and I like poetry, and I like films, and I like cinema, and I like myths. So I know U.S. history because that whole shit's a fucking crock of bullshit. Same with science, same with a lot of these, same with everything, really. Even like mathematics is always framed with a fucking crock of fucking weirdo fucking, you know, everything is co-opted into fucking, you know, footloose, nah. You can't be footloose. You gotta take those fucking 9-inch nails and fucking, like we do to these horses we grind down before we fucking use their bones for gelatin and glue and the fucking workhorses, you know what I mean? But no one took Trump seriously. But nah, I'm there. Post banana suit, I peeled off the banana suit, and I'm wearing an old jacket from a heroin addict who lived at the fucking Clio sex drug frat that I don't have anymore, but it was a sick, real army fucking, real shit. And it's like this fucking, it becomes this almost this Two Towers scenario, where fucking the Trump people, and they're funneling, they want this, and the police are just sitting there like, and they're all bald white dudes. They're all Vic Mackey. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm telling the truth, I'm probably gonna die too, but whatever. And they let the fucking throng hit. And all the, Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. And, you know, I'm in the middle and I'm screaming, no lives matter, no lives matter. Where's that hate thing? That's why I got the hate thing. I'm saying, make America hate again. People love loving me from all sides. But I see this old lady, this old Trump supporter, she slips. Not on my banana suit. That would have been too funny. But she just slips. This old lady. And no one helps her. No one helps her. And I see these Hartford kids. These Hartford kids. Maybe they were good kids. Like the kids in The Wire. Not the stereotype. Black History Month. And they're laughing at her. They're laughing at her. And I see just the sign that had the word hate in it. It had been ripped, and what was left of it, you know, red, white, and blue is on fire. So this isn't really a congruent story, so I really can't say to be continued, but same bad time, same rat channel.